We're Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. And now it's time to get to the birthdays. And here you go. Leah Felba, Nikki Golba, Ron Costello, Drew Sapp, Tom Josephs, Darren Salzano, happy birthday, Darren. Richard Micco, Caroline Nativio, Ryan Anthony Stoner, Scarachi. I'm sorry, I messed that name up. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Newswatch rolls on. In state news, as the weather starts to get a little bit chillier and we get into late December, January, remember LIHEAP's around for you. It began on November 1st and will continue to April 5th. Contact your county assistance office for more information on LIHEAP. Don't be left out in the cold. Make sure you stay warm. The state of Pennsylvania would love it with LIHEAP. Now, continuing on, the Hoyt leaving their period house decorated, that will end on the 30th. So, and that's Saturday. As we embark on the new year, make sure that you check that out. Call for a reservation. Stop by. I think you'll really enjoy it. Now, Newswatch reminding you that the United Way of Lawrence County, and they had these classes last year, and they were a rousing success. Well, this is the home buyers class of 2024, and we'll put it over there so it doesn't cover my face, but maybe it should. So this sponsored by a lot of different groups, and Gail Young, the United Way director, Darlene Sansone, Penn State Extension, they're doing home buying classes. This will be at First Presbyterian Church. Sponsors include local institutions. There's $50 gift certificates, cards for participants. The program is designed for ALICE, Assisted Limited Income Constrained Employment. And those are folks that they're working, but not making enough money to keep up with today's rigorous economy. You can register by calling 724-658-8528. The United Way of Lawrence County, helping Lawrence County families. Now, Rotary. Your last days here to pick up the Rotary calendar. It makes a great late gift. You can get it at Lawrence County Historical Society. Visit Lawrence County. You only got 2 days left. I don't believe you could get to any of these places Sunday. And Phil Fitz Ford, get there, get that calendar, and it's the gift that gives all year. Remember that driver's license photo centers will be closed for the holiday. And you're probably saying, well, what? New Year's. So if you need something, 511 PA, they will be able to assist you. They're closed Saturday, December 30th to January 1st, which is the New Year's holiday. They'll be opening on Monday. Also, last chance to vote for Nctv Brewing, nationally nominated brewery in Pennsylvania. They were a Pennsylvania brewery grand opening tracker, and were 21 new breweries opened in 2023 for the best brewery. Listed just in the top 10, the Shannon Creek Brewery celebrated its grand opening September 23rd this year. So make sure you go vote for that. Holy Spirit Parish, January 1st, will have 9 a.m. Mass at St. Mary's. There will be no rosary, as we always carry that for you, but no rosary that day. And also remember that the property rent rebate that began several years ago, well, it is the 31st that is the deadline. So that's Sunday. So you really have to get moving today and get it turned in. Now, Newswatch will continue. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get straight to the NHL. Not a wealth of games, but nevertheless, a nice lineup. Here you go with the schedule. New Jersey at Ottawa, 7 o'clock. All the games on the plus. Nashville at Detroit, 7 o'clock on the plus. Rangers at Florida, 7 o'clock on the plus. Toronto at Columbus, 7 o'clock on the plus. Washington at the New York Islanders, 7:30. Colorado at St. Louis, 8 o'clock. Chicago at Dallas, 8 o'clock. Arizona at Anaheim, 10 o'clock. Philadelphia at Seattle, 10 o'clock. Once again, all games on the plus. College football. As what a wealth of games for the bowl season, and there are some great ones taking place. First of all, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in action. They will be 2 o'clock on CBS as the Irish, number 16, taking on number 19, Oregon. That game, it's going to be an awesome game. I think you should tune into that one. Now, elsewhere, Clemson at Kentucky, 12 o'clock, ESPN in the plus. Memphis, Iowa State, 3:30, ESPN in the plus. Missouri at Ohio State, that in the Cotton Bowl, ESPN and the plus. Now, that takes you over to the NBA. And a few matchups here. New York Knicks at Orlando, 7 o'clock. Brooklyn at Washington, 7 o'clock. Sacramento at Atlanta, 7:30. The Boston Celtics, they're at home, 7:30 against Toronto. Milwaukee taking on the Cavs up in Cleveland. That game on NBA TV. The 76ers on the road in Houston, 8 o'clock. Oklahoma City at Denver, 9 o'clock. Charlotte at Phoenix, 9 o'clock. San Antonio, they're taking on Portland, 10 o'clock. And then Memphis, they're at the LA Clippers, 10:30, NBA TV. College basketball, not a great big schedule again, but nevertheless, here's your schedule. Detroit Mercy taking on Indiana University, Purdue University at 12 noon on the Plus. As you move through the day, Rider takes on Penn State, 2 o'clock, that up in State College. Northern Florida at Miami, 6 o'clock, ACC Network. Brown at Stony Brook, 6:30. Illinois State at Kentucky, 7 o'clock, SEC Network. Northern Illinois at Iowa, 7 o'clock. Evansville at Cincinnati, 7 o'clock. That on the Plus and the Big 12 Network, maybe the best game of the day. McNeese State at Michigan, 7 o'clock, Big 10 Network. South Carolina State at Nebraska, 7:30. And as you get to your nightcap, Kent State taking on St. Mary's, that at 8 o'clock on the Plus. Little later in the evening, Washington at Colorado, 9 o'clock, ESPNU. 10:30, Arizona at Cal, Pac-12 Network. And then at 11, Arizona State at Stanford, ESPN2. Now head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Newswatch rolls on as we get to the top stories today in this, I'd say after Christmas type time, in between Christmas and New Year's. Some things to note. Okay, Elder Vogel sends out a Christmas message. It's during the holiday season. We celebrate inherited traditions as well as create new ones and make these times much more special. I know for me and my family, some of our treasured traditions include selecting a Christmas tree from a local farm, Christmas Eve services, and gathering with loved ones. Christmas dinner, especially the cookies. You're right there, Elder. As others gather today with you and your family, he wishes you the best. That from Elder Vogel. Understand that in more state news, this is January Consumer Protection Month. The PA Department of Banking noting this, and Clev Fredrickson, they will be having start to retire. This will be January 11th from 6 to 7. It's virtual. Go to the P8 Department of Banking and you'll find out a lot more. The reports on crashes and DUIs over the holiday. Well, the Christmas weekend, the crash total down almost better than 200. So that's a real big plus. And naturally, all the other categories very much down. DUI arrests up slightly. But overall, it was a safe holiday weekend. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's overnight low of 34, under cloudy skies, how is your start of your weekend looking, your Friday? You see the precipitation streaming off the lake. Now that's going to be interesting because the lake rather warm, and that could mean with cooler temperatures a snow flurry and possibly an accumulation for the weekend. There you go on the national scene. Southeast fairly clear except for Florida. They're getting some cloud cover and some rain. But out in the northwest, you've got cloud cover, thin clouds through the central part of the country, but bearing down on us is that cooler weather. That's going to give us a forecast that looks like this. Last night, 34 cloudy degrees. As you get into your Wednesday, 42 and 30, sunshine about, markedly cooler. And Saturday, 41, 31, rain, snow, ice as you start out early in the day, 40% chance. New Year's Eve, 42, 31, you get some sunshine. Here comes New Year's Day, first day of the year, and you're looking at sunshine, but cooler, 39, 26. First work day of the year, 40 and 27, plenty of sunshine. Hanging around that 40 degree mark. Wednesday, 41 and 31. Haven't moved off the mark. And then here comes Thursday, 38 and 27. 20% chance of precipitation. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take a look at the weather chart and then hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
That's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. As you go through your day, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh geez, I don't watch that much TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.